But before we say any more goodbyes, we've got to get through this A main. $2,000 on the line. All 4 teams will get paid in the main event. And we are all set to go. Just waiting on the countdown at this point from our official scorers, and we will get this A main underway. Three, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Look at that. Randy Stoll says he thinks IFD is going to win. Look at the notes that have been taken. Trying to get everybody down to one side of the track, and that is what everybody's trying to do here. Team NLR. Everybody knows down to this end, and all of the big dog cars down at the top end of the track, just like we saw them do here when they were out there for the B main. You know, if anybody, they might be a little bit tired, but they're the freshest. They're the most in the zone. Think about the weight that IFD or the Team NLR has had to have as we work through this. It's been several hours since they ran last. We'll have to see if that plays into it as well. One of the things we talk about, Topeka, the adrenaline dump. You're all amped up. You're out there ready to go. But then it hits that low spot. That low spot as everybody starts to have fatigue set in. It usually comes after a red flag. We'll have to see if that factors in as well. Lots of different things to watch as we already see the bumper rolling up on the number 303. Red flag here quickly. So we're already losing a wheel. And that wheel is stuck to the back of the Oldsmobile driven by Zach Drummond. I'm going to try and pluck that out of there. And it looks like that is off of perhaps Cody Koch's car. Might be off the front of that number 01. As we come back to our perch. Double checking to make sure that after that was anchored in place so that we didn't hurt the car, that car has been freed. That doesn't help their chances. Nope, I believe that came off of that number 01 over there against the wall. So that is just a matter of bad fortune right there. To lose that wheel this early and now backing up to the wall and stuck in a bad spot. I don't imagine he's going to be seeing a whole lot of help either, as you see. Couple knockdowns happening down here. I see the gray cars and the green cars are aligned down here at this end, but then you see one barreling into the trunk, so I'm not sure if they've had some conversations in the pits or what may have transpired there. It's a different deal when you get 5 teams out there on the track, like we've seen in years past with Blizzard Bash, 5 teams, 6 teams, stuff like that. With 4, it's a little tougher to make deals and keep it covert. Right now, Team IFD kind of banging around with big dogs. That could be one of the deals that was made too. You know, you guys stay at your end and take out one team, and I'll stay at the other and take out this team. Hard to say. We will have an answer here. Probably maybe by the 10 o'clock hour here on the East Coast. Brown getting lumped up on now. That's JJ Dorer parking on the doors. And here comes Alex Sager. Alex Sager, the left side this time is the one that curled in first. We'll have to see if he can get that reset. Austin Knopfsinger in the 711. He's just duking it out with Dorer here in the number 99. Big Dog and Team IFD up at the top of the track. A couple guys have crossed over the barrier. Big shot delivered on the back of one of those ADJT cars, and then escorted a long ways down the track and buried on the back of the number 01 of Cody Koch. Coming back for more. Here comes that NLR car. Flat right front tire. That is Derek Treatlow in the number 26. Couple cars showing. One car showing smoke. And I stand corrected on that. It looks like it was just tire rub, so to say. is Perdonic that is laboring out there. It may have been incorrect. The number 01 is Cody Koch, but it's Perdonic in the 091 that seems to be having troubles now, as he's limped his way down closer to our vantage point. Huge shot right there delivered. And then right back over to the corner. Creetlow with a cannonading blast against the berm. And that was another one of the ADJT cars with a big shot. Cars piling up on the berm here. This is, it might be Wally here, Chris Parton from Team Big Dog, trying to get back down to that end, some friendlier confines at the top end of the track right now, and he's going to probably set sail for that end of the track as soon as he gets free. And so it was Perdonic that lost the wheel, not Cody Koch. Cody Koch is right here in front of us in the number 01. Perdonic had the old iron, drove the Oldsmobile, and lost that wheel early in the going, so he is out. Only car out at this point is the number 091. Big Dog setting sail. Another tire. We're going to have a red flag out here. And look at the quarter panel opened up on the 711 of Knopfsinger. You can see that sheet metal was pushed all the way over, exposing that rail. Go. There's Heinen stuck up in the dirt over here, right below us, with ADJT, Team Grinding Gears. I think the tire is off on the left side, and that's one of the issues that the 76 is having. It also doesn't help. It looks like he's got some right front damage. Some issues on the right front of that number 76. It might have been the wheel that we just plucked off the track. Come to think of it, might have come off of Heinen's number 76, so he's in trouble here against the wall. Pretty fresh looking car too. It's unfortunate. Cody Koch just got blasted by, that was a 303 of Walker. A couple cars hung together there at the top of the track. It's one of the Big Dog cars tangled up with one of the IFD machines. I think that might be Koch in the number 01. 020 of Brown and 030 of Brown was working against that berm. The Big Dog car gets back out, heads over to their pen, as it were, the top of the track where they've been hanging out. It's been a good move. Couple ADJD cars hung together here, and it also includes Chris Parton, I believe, is that 717, and stuck in the back corner of Zoff's 333. JJ Dorr, you can tell it's JJ Dorr's car. He's got pink fans on his oil cooler inside the cockpit. So if you can't tell the roof number, at least look through the window. If the silver and blue ADJD car, it's an Oldsmobile, has pink fans on the oil cooler, you'll know that it is. Very good pace so far. I agree. Right now, Matt Evans commenting on the pace. This is what Blizzard Bash is all about. What we are happy to see. That is Hunter Wood in the number 148, trying to work his way out of that jam. Something may have been going wrong. Yup, it is. Something ugly happened in the left front corner of that shocker. Car at the top of the track holding idle. A little bit of sheet metal hanging Chris Parton to the 333 of Zoff. That is Colin Walker driving the wheels off of his number 303. Zach Drummond in the middle of the rat's nest there, hung up bumper to bumper with the 01 of Cody Koch. See, Koch's engine is shaking. He may have broken the motor mounts in that number 01. That's right, you can break motor mounts in this. You can also pick aftermarket or welded motor mounts. As we see one of the NLR cars hung up against the berm. I thought maybe that was the 26 of Creetlow. It is. Let's see. That ADJT car that was just pulling away, the right side quarter panel has been really torn up on that. That is Alex Sager in the number 51. A lot of smoke from under the hood of one of the NLR cars. NLR has not lost a member yet. Only 2 cars out at this point. Couple cars stuck together along the wall. Another one of the ADJT cars. I believe that might have been JJ Dorer. Mobility issues still continue to plague the 148 of Hunter Wood. Look at that, you can see the exposed right rear wheel. That's the Knopfsinger car, 711. JJ Dorer right there next to him. Alex Sager and the number 51 over here as well. Still 3 Team ADJT cars running and moving. And one of those NLR cars at the top of the screen starting to blow up. And it might be the Creetlow car. He's been the hammer. He's fighting a broken wheel as well now. So folks calling for help. Big snarl of cars over here along the near side wall. We got Coke tangled up with one of the brown cars, tangled up with that is Zach Drummond in there as well, I think. I believe that is Creetlow that we just lost up there. Yep, that is Creetlow. Creetlow all done. .442, Dustin Nugent in trouble. Dustin might be tangled up with Chris Parton. I haven't seen Chris Parton lately. Dustin Nugent all done. Just got word that was Colin Walker, the 303. Tangled up, and he is all done. So everybody down at least one car. IFD down 2, and Hunter Wood having trouble with the front corner on his number 148. 2 more cars ensnared down there at the far end of the track. And so far able to free themselves. Big shot delivered right there by Knopfsinger on the back of JJ Dorer. And Dorer was nosed right up to the blocks too. That was a costly shot. Couple cars hung together on sheet metal. Everybody able to continue. Knopfsinger takes the shot on that right rear corner. Again, that corner has taken some abuse. Cody Koch trying to stay patient in the number 01, not hurt that car. I believe that is Alex Sager out there at the top of the track in the silver and blue machine. And boy, as that car came over big in the back. I think it's just about bellied out in front of the back doors. And Sager's down here, so that might be the Zoff machine that is so folded up, the 333. Zach Drummond still stuck to Cody Koch. And able to stay busy. Eric Moulet checking in. Always good to hear from Eric. Hope you're enjoying it, watching at home, man. The hammer, Eric Moulet. Oh, look at that. Heads up move right there by Brown. He was able to almost get that ADJT car hung up on the other teammate car. It was almost got the quarter panels tangled together. Red flag is out. Wheel off the back of the Brown machine. Cody Brown, 030. A lot of folks cheering for Big Dog still in the live chat. We're going to wrap up that red flag. Whoa. Gigi Dora just hit the wall a ton. Alex Sager having problems in the center of the track. And you hear those engines just singing out there. Zoff still running and moving. Still have 3 cars left for NLR. Still have 2 cars left for IFD. That's Chris 717 and Jeff Smalley out there still running and moving for Big Dog. And then tangled up as Zach Drummond still stuck on the number 01. trying to work together as best they can because they cannot get apart. Tangled up sheet metal there in the quarter panels. Looks like the bumper got up over the top of the quarter panel where it was rolling on Cody's car. So Cody's car might be hung under the bumper on Zach's number 41. As we see some piling on happening here. One of the big dog cars was idle over there against the wall momentarily. Coke just made contact. NLR looking pretty good right now. With what's bent, what's laboring, what's smoking, and what they've got, right now it looks like the upper hand could go to NLR. They've got 3 cars left, nobody's stuck, nobody's smoking. They do have an off-singer with that exposed right rear, but for the most part, they're in pretty good shape. IFD, they've got 2 cars left right now, with the 01 of Coke and the 148 of Wood, and Wood has issues with the front corner on his shocker. Big Dog Derby has 3 cars left. That's the black and red team. One of them is hung up. That's Zach Drummond. He's in the 41. Above them, that's Jeff Smalley and Chris Parton that are still duking it out. So that's where we're at. ADJT, they have 2 left right now. The 99X of JJ Dorer, who is the pincushion right now, and then also way up at the top of the screen with the nose starting to go up in the air. It is the 333 of Darren Zoff. Zoff might have just dropped the drive shaft. Okay, he's got gear, and he's able to move forward. Do they have a temp gauge on the software? In terms of the temperature clock and the abuse that the computer is going through, some people do have temperature gauges. In terms of temperature gauges telling you what the car is registering, no, it's in the game, but I don't know if it's compatible with what we've got, Eric, with what we've got in this game. So, hard to say for sure either way. Frankie Guy, there he is. Frankie Guy checking in. Good to see you. Frankie Guy getting behind one of our teams tonight. We talked about Hardcore Derby a little bit earlier this evening. Cody Coke, even though he's dragging around that extra weight, still able to get out there and make contact. So, Eric, I hope that answered your question, at least somewhat efficiently. No one knows that their oil temperature is getting hot. Put it that way. Once you see steam, you know you're in trouble. So Brown now mired in the mess here with the 41 and the 01. We just had a bunch of cars freight train themselves together. And one of the team ADJT cars is starting to push Blue Smoke in trouble, trying to get himself unhooked. That is the 99 of JJ Dorer. Steam and then steam first, and then it gives way to smoke. You'll watch this car that's getting hot. That oil, that smoke's going to change blue, Eric Moulet. And once it changes blue, you know that it's burning oil and it's burning pistons and melting down the internal components. You see, he's changing colors there. It means that he just damaged that engine in a pretty significant way. He is honing on it. JJ Dorr up there at the top of the screen may have grenaded the motor, and he took one of the NLR cars with him. That is Knopfsinger in the number 711 that is hung up with JJ Dorr. We're watching this chess match playing out. I don't know what's going on with Knopfsinger up there at the top of the track in the 711. Shot clocks are on. We're just kind of watching everything as it goes. Looks like the 41 of Drummond starting to come apart now in the number 41. You can see that smoke coming from the stacks. Head gaskets have blown. Knopfsinger out of time. He's all done in the 711. 41 from Big Dog. Zach Drummond about to come apart. And once he blows, it's going to be a lot of work for Coke and Brown to stay in as well. Aaron's off. Still out there runner for Team ADJT. Wow, just getting sucked into watching this as it plays out. I apologize, man. Everybody is just rooting on Big Dog at home. You're watching close at what cars are left and trying to pay attention to what cars are going out. You can see Coke trying to get himself free in the number 01. He is in danger of going out. The 030 has been hung up there for quite some time. So there was official word. Coke has been timed out. He's done. Cody Brown down to the last ticks in his Blizzard Bash as well. It's going to leave us with 5 cars. Two Big Dog cars. Jeff Smalley and Chris Parton. The 020 of Dalen Brown. And the 148 of Hunter Wood. And the number 333 of Darren Zoff Jr. Brown gets hung up and he gets free. No right rear tire on that machine. You can see the bead protector on Parton's car starting to come apart. fighting after Zoff for not making frequent enough contact. For a moment there, he was hung together. Five cars left, looking for the last team standing. And everyone is accounted for thus far in the feature. Officially in sixth place. Unofficially in sixth place, going by the judges. The 30, the 030 of Brown for Team NLR, and behind him 01 of Coke. Behind him the 41 of Drummond. Judging that by the order that I heard individuals being called out or having been timed out. Hunter Wood been fighting that front tire, but still out there running and moving in that number 148. He's the last representative for Team IFD. Darren Zoff in the silver and blue colors, last representative for Team DJT. Dalen Brown in the 020, the last representative for Team NLR, and then two cars left from Big Dog, Chris Parton in the 717 and Jeff Smalley in the 101. Wore out now, man. Starting to see some steam, starting to see some noses moving. The back ends are folded right up. Mark Nant asking, Creeklow, he blew up. He is the green and gray car with his nose facing the 2020 at the top of the screen near the ribbon. Gray and green car. Hunter Wood, nose out, crashing into one of the Big Dog cars. Zoff is having a hard time getting around. You can see how far that back end has collapsed. So he's fighting that on the right side, starting to drag a little bit on him. Somebody is just constantly on the throttle out there. I think it's Zoff. That's the silver and blue car up there at the top of the screen, number 333. That is Dalen Brown in the 020, the last remaining car for NLR, having trouble with the back end. That had moved a long way, but it moved a little bit too far. It looks like Brown may have just spit a dry shaft. That's going to leave two Big Dog cars, one IFD, one ADJT. Jeff Smalley. There's a definitive hit right there as Chris Parton shoved the left front corner way in on the number 148 of Hunter Wood. The 717 of Parton, another good hit. That's going to put him ahead in the shot clock. So Darren Zoff in the 333 in danger of being timed out, as everybody's just stacking up on top of Hunter Wood. Qualifying contact for Darren Zoff in the 333. And Zoff able to get free now in the 333. But you can see he is steaming. That is Chris Parton coming across the track, using the back end of the car to attack the nose on the 333. Hunter Wood with that front end really ailing now after that hard shot on the left front corner. Still out there turning donuts, able to steer it somehow. You can see the right side not really wanting to cooperate either at this point. And he's able to power out of that one more time. 2 Olds, a Shocker, and a new style Ford. Your final 4. Watching close as everybody continuing to play out this chess match. A couple cars getting hung together. That looks like it's Chris Parton and the number 333 of Zoff, who have gotten themselves stuck together. Darren's got to make contact here. Trying to get himself freed. You can see that engine starting to get super hot now, and that might be it for Zoff. You see that one going up in smoke, and now also Chris Parton in the 717. He's going to be getting on the shot clock here momentarily. It is down to Jeff Smalley and Hunter Wood at this point. Unless the 717 can get free, it is a 2-horse race. So you're in a situation now where you can pin to win. You can see Wood laboring in a big way. Officially down to 2. Stick down on the 717 of Parton. Hunter Wood, the shot clock is on. He's got to make aggressive contact. And right now, the 101 of Smalley. Carrying the torch right now for Team Big Dog. We are officially down to 2. Down to 2. Locked bumper to bumper. And now Hunter Wood has to make contact. There it is. He makes contact. It's going to reset his shot clock. Man, what a finish this is turning out to be. Number 148 of Hunter Wood. Definitely laboring. Fighting the front end of his shocker as he dukes it out with the 101 of Jeff Smalley. And now the clock back at 30 seconds on Hunter Wood. Wood's got enough power to drive out of that. They're trying to get him pinned. Now he's going to try and get position. He makes contact for a fresh clock. Now if he stays back there, can he pin him in? You can pin to win. They're down to the last 2. If he can pin him, he can win it. Either way. So that's what Smalley was just trying to do as well in the black and red Big Dog car. He was trying to jam him in and hold him against Cretlow's disabled machine, but there was enough horsepower in there to where Wood was able to power his way out. This is for all the marbles. $2,000 to the winning team to split among themselves. 700, I think it was 700, 500, 200 back through the top 4. No Mad Dog bonus. Still going toe-to-toe. Hunter Wood not backing away from this fight. They just collided nose to nose. One more time. Open track, so it won't end as a pin here. They got to show daylight. Wood is probably in danger of going on the clock again. That might be mutual contact enough to where it resets the clocks. They were both moving in each other's direction. So, Here we are, still watching these last two duking it out. What a pace this feature was. Wood backs it up. Did they get tangled up? Nope, able to pull away. Wood continuing to go after the 101. Smalley trying to pin him in. Wood staying on the throttle to get himself turned. Wood with qualifying contact. Now the bumpers are tangled up one more time. Nobody able to pull away. Wood trying to pick the direction to go, and let's slide backwards. Drives through the hit. Car's going to turn for him automatically with as disabled as those wheels are. Here comes Smalley. Smalley fishtailing his way through the open track. Couldn't get it to turn and make the active contact. He's going to go ahead and go after that left front corner one more time. That front of that shocker has taken some abuse. I don't know how the number 148 of Hunter Wood is still steering it to begin with. Nonetheless, hanging in here this way. And now getting pushed up against the blocks. Here, Wally Walker in the background, cheering it on. Right now, Wood starting to go into desperation mode, trying to find his way. If he drives forward, he's going to get himself hung on the 020. What decision do you make? Everybody started to disconnect. Everybody giving up the fact that this is over. Here is Team Big Dog Derby holding on to Team IFD against the blocks. This is the longest 60 seconds of Jeff Smalley's life. Hanging on, pinning the number 148. You can pin to win at Blizzard Bash. This is how it's going to end. Locked down that shocker with the front bumper against the box. Listening for the official word on time. How much time does he have left? 3, 2, 1. That is time. Big Dog Derby coming away with the win in this one. Great run by everybody. Front to back in Blizzard Bash 2020, the online digital version. What a run. There's the damage cam, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for being part of this one. What a finish. I gotta pull, can I pull Smalley up? We got everybody up here? We got everybody up here now?
Yeah.
Wally and the Wally and Smalley show. What a finish that was. Jeff Smalley in the number 101. We got a good look at the car. Take me through the final moments of that feature when you were knocking around with Hunter Wood.
Oh, it was rough.
That is a bit of an understatement. What a run that was. Hunter Wood had an outstanding run for Team IFD.
Oh, he's got a nasty move for it.
Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
Honestly, I'm just in shock a little bit. That's crazy. It's a lot of big name guys.
In shock a little bit.
A lot of good builds.
That I understand. I mean,
a lot.
Your hands shaking still?
No, not really. Felt pretty good. Just went in there and ran. Do what we do.
You guys did a real good job at staying at the top of the track, making a punch, and then going back to neutral ground and letting everybody else stay in the mess. Then a couple of your teammates got hung up. Once they got hung up,
that was the game plan. It worked out pretty good.
Did it change anything once they got hung up?
I just couldn't believe Chris worked his way off like he did, man.
For real. No, I didn't want to.
We came in this derby thinking we was going to get. I mean, we was the oddball out, and it paid off, man. I mean, this is a hell of a mod Jesse's put together. I mean, everything, man. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here right now.
I know Chris and Zach aren't really one much. I don't want them to feel like we're leaving them out. They're more than welcome to come up. That's why I went to an open channel.
Chris is the man. He's a big dog, man.
Does he want to come up?
He started it all for us. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring Zach up. He may just leave. Zach is technically here. I don't want you guys to feel like you were left out. Zach, if you want to leave and not say anything, awesome. Chris Parton right now, he's on mute. I don't know if he can hear us or not.
Hello, yes.
Hey, great. You worked off of that. What a long drive you had just to work yourself out of that mess. Take me through what that was like.
Gosh, I was just trying to get unstuck. Couldn't happen. I let my boy Smalley win it for us. He's the man. That Woods is dialed in.
These guys were saying, crediting you in a big way for getting everything started with Big Dog Derbies and.
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have the group that we have.
You guys got
a solid group of guys.
You guys got a real strong group of guys. Congratulations. Of course, anybody that you want to make mention of?
Big Dog Derby.
Big Dog Derby.
Shout out to Jesse for making the sweet mod. Hopefully, we shall be at the next one.
Thanks for the invite, Jesse.
For sure.
No problem. Hell of an announcing, man.
Great show. Nice
Great
show.
show.
I mean, it's all perfect.
It was very fun.
Already thinking of plans for next time.
Gosh, this track's awesome.
Jesse, did you get the trophies and checks on the track and blender for us?
I do have trophies somewhere. I forgot them on the track.
Oh, okay.
Zach, it's almost as much fun as
that'd be cool.
Almost as much fun as talking to you after all those wins with the model contest. Well done.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
We'll catch you later. We got to see if we can find. I think.
Thanks again, guys. Later.
See you now.
Thank you.
Beans, you still around? You there, Beans?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes,
man,
I am.
What a run in that Mopar.
Oh, boy. I was battling steering from the get-go in that thing.
It laid over on you early on, and then you took that hard hit at the end. It was just about a half-track shot that laid over the left front corner. Bent the fender in, Smalley got you there, and then you're doing everything you could just to hang on. But to come out and run second place like this, you guys got to be feeling pretty good with Team IFD.
We're very happy with how we ran, I'd say, and second place is pretty big.
I was joking that maybe this would make people a believer in Mopars. Not so much changing the real-world Blizzard Bash, but at least making people think that the Mopars are a legitimate car in the mod that Jesse's put together. You stand by it?
Yeah, I stand by it. I love the car.
We've been telling people that for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I say it all the time. It's a great car. People
we were actually going through, the first phase where I sent out this most recent update to everyone. I told people to pick their cars, and first it seemed like nobody was going to try the Shocker, and then people started saying the Shocker's kind of busted. I ended up putting a quick patch out that the public doesn't have, but these guys have, that made the Shockers a little softer, and people still switched to them. They didn't. This is the only one that made it to the feature, but I felt like they all held their own.
I think so.
Awesome. Great to hear, guys. Outstanding mod, front to back. Outstanding show. Well done. Congratulations. Second place to Team IFD. Third place to Team ADJT. Fourth place, Team NLR. Anybody else want to make mention of before we let you go, Beans?
I just want to thank IFD and Catskill Fab again for sponsoring us. It means the world.
Do you have
hope we made you boys proud.
You kept spinning around and making contact. Did you have anything for Smalley at the end?
Did I have anything for Smalley at the end? Oh yeah, good run, Smalley. And
no, I mean on track. Is an opportunity to knock him out.
I think if I could not get hung, I could have worked him down a little longer, but it was already a battle and a half without steering. So,
sure.
But
I understand. Well done, man.
Battle.
Go enjoy your Saturday. Here goes
I'll try.
Hunter Wood, American Beans. Jesse, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
Yeah. Every heat was awesome, I thought. Darren, who did not get picked for a team, ended up being picked up as backup. Wheeled his car down to the third place spot. So he did an awesome job. I think every team. There was one team that wasn't so happy with their heat, and they all were, redeemed themselves a little bit in today's shows. I just think they all did an awesome job.
Outstanding. Big thanks to all the sponsors that made it happen. Front to back. Jeffy's Fab Farm, Ham, IF Demo, Crash Course, NLR Derby Parts, Crazy Iowans, Big Dog Derby, Millersburg Electric, Black Flag Designs, Near It Demo, Circle Z, Grinding Gears, RDP, Elliott, all getting behind the team. Smash It Demolition Derby and Black Flag Designs presenting Blizzard Bash 2020 live from the virtual Stormont Vale Event Center here on RDP TV. We need you to like, follow, share, and subscribe to the RDP page so you know when we go live next with our next event. We are so looking forward to it. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this edition of RDP TV. This has been Blizzard Bash. Thank you so much. Congratulations to our winners.